Hi everyone. Today we will be participating in CodeChef Starters 154. आई थिंक मुझे एटलीस्ट शायद से 2 वीक से ज़्यादा हो चुका है जब मैंने कोड फोर्सेज या कोडशेफ कुछ नहीं करा है. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट डूइंग इट. कोडशेफ ग्राउंड, लेट्स स्टार्ट. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट. ओके, ओके. तो टेस्ट केसेस हैं एन टी एन एरे और के. अच्छा, ठीक है. ओके. You can't win because there's always a way to win. Um, hmm, hmm. Okay, I understand that. So, if anything, okay, let's see. Okay. Number of operations required to complete and to convert all the numbers equals to x. Hmm. So convert everyone to GCD of this both or do the XOR operations to convert. So what we can see is we can convert. It's better to convert every time. The major maximum operations require is you do individual operations or every. Now we just have to think, okay, can we make it a part of any subarray? We start with 2. Can we increase it to make it a part of a subarray? If we can include it, then we can try. If it's not possible, then it's fine. So with K, what we can do is we want the answer to be like, okay, because we can use the XOR operations to convert this. But can we do like a GCD of them to convert this? So if both the GCDs of this, if X is a divisor of all of these elements, then doing the GCD is a better option to do. So either you convert GCD because see, if GCD is possible, uh, well, obviously XOR will not give you the always the correct answer because with 2 and with 6, 2 is divided by 6, तो जो bits इसमें set है, I think वो bits तो set होगी इसमें, I think so. Okay, every element is not correct, so one is the exception. So let's say it, no, it's not the case. Okay. So either what you can do is check it to k element और उसकी भी best set है बाकी unset करो कुछ तो, but there is a possibility that uh, This bit is a set bit of this, or is it more possible that they are set bits? Uh, I think with 10 and 2. Just set bits हैं. Uh, वो के के साथ अगर सेट बिट है तो बोलेंगे के साथ नहीं तो आपको चेंज करके उसके बाद अगर यहाँ सेट बिट है और के में अनसेट है और यहाँ सेट है तो आप कॉल नहीं कर सकते देन यू कैन परफॉर्म. ओके सो व्हाट यू कैन डू. Obviously will not get the correct answer. Never. Either doing by GCD or either doing by this. So from here we can start and we can move to. So हमें basically ये देखना है कि मैं यहाँ से तो पढ़ यहाँ से चालू करा started from top perform till here. Let's say. Okay, and we do it till here. Similarly, we have a starting here. And we perform till ending till the GCD. Okay, this GCD convert होगा. X में convert हो जाएगा set A है. Okay, again, just convert the GCD of AI comma X. मतलब basically take the number and do the GCD of this. ऐसा number ले लो. Take one I guess X one ना तो one ले लो और सबका GCD निकाल के one कर दो और maximum operations कितने हो जाएंगे फिर two operations कर दो maximum. Okay, I get it. Otherwise two operations हो जाएंगे. Otherwise तो either you require zero operations and either you require one operations. Okay, I get it. I guess. Mm. Int nk and nk and so now what we are trying to do is we are just finding out answer is to now boolean check. Break and okay. GCD 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 so otherwise GCD is coming out to be like same. Otherwise everything will be there. So if GCD is equals to K, Otherwise, the answer is total. Okay. 202, 20248 GCD. Okay. And if GCD is okay. Yeah. If traveling out the GCD is same, then it's fine. Then it's 16. Okay, so answer 201. Yes, it's fine. Let's see what happens. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Um, जो क्या प्रॉब्लम है? I think I'm missing something. X can be of like this. What is the range of x? Okay, x can be of 10 to the power 30. And there are 10 to the power 4 elements. If the GCD is k, if check, if answer is 0 because सारे equal है k के, ये तो बोला ना, equals to k, ठीक है, ये तो फाइन है, अगर सारे equal है तो फाइन है, अदरवाइज अभी GCD k है, GCD k. ओके, GCD k होने जरूरी नहीं है. Okay, I think I'm doing some mistake here, I guess. Um, ये तो फाइन है, चेक 0. उसके अलावा क्या चेक करना है? लेट्स अज्यूम एग्जांपल दिया 4 and 8 का. सो एवरी एलिमेंट अगर आपने GCD निकाला, अगर वो GCD के बराबर नहीं आ रहा, लेट्स से 1 आ, तो 1 में तो 1 ही आंसर आएगा. आप ऑब्जॉर्व कर सकते हो, अगर 1 आ रहे हैं तब भी ऑब्जॉर्व कर सकते हो, तो आपका आंसर जब भी काउंट 1 में ही आएगा, है ना? GCD, सो GCD का तो चलो है. ठीक है. उसके अलावा अगर मान लो सारे इक्वल भी है, लेट्स से कुछ के GCD के बराबर है और कुछ के 1 के बराबर, ठीक है, ठीक है, कॉल करा देंगे, तो एक कन्वर्जन है, तो पहले अगर सारे इक्वल हो तब भी आंसर सेम है. तो लेट्स से अगर एक 1 है और एक 2 है, लेट्स से, तब भी इनका GCD तो 1 ही आएगा ना. और इनका जो जॉर है, अगर एलिमेंट्स डिफरेंट है तो जॉर करने में भी तो सेम आ सकता है. लेट्स से 4 है और यहाँ 2 है, सबका आप इसको एलिमिनेट करना पड़ेगा ना, इसको एलिमिनेट करना पड़ेगा. अब एरे इक्वल है तब भी सही है ना. and array starts with if 0 is equals to array of n minus 1, then I think that also it's fine. One answer. Let's see. This is fine. Yes. This is fine. 2 1 1 1 3. So two, right. 2 2 0. I guess now it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Let's see. कर दिया होगा लोगों ने अच्छा ये इसमें कहीं तो कुछ तो लॉजिक कोई प्रॉब्लम है प्रॉब्लम क्या है अगर ऑल इक्वल है लेट्स से ये बूलियन चेक चेक तो जिसमें तो अगर सारे इक्वल हैं लेट्स से आर ऑफ 0 इज इक्वल्स टू ये देखो नहीं चेक अच्छा ये चेक let's see what I'm missing. अगर एरे ऑफ n नॉट इक्वल्स टू k पे तो चेक फॉल्स होगा अगर चेक ट्रू आया मतलब एवरीथिंग इज इक्वल सो यू जस्ट हैव टू अगर मान लो नॉट इक्वल्स टू k फाइन अगर मान लेते सारे एलिमेंट्स इक्वल है तो वो k के बराबर नहीं है तो आप k पे चेंज कर सकते हो जोर करके है ना okay. So if is equals to BRR of n minus 1 तो भी आप एक ऑपरेशन में कर सकते हो मतलब मैक्सिमम 2 ऑपरेशन में तो कन्वर्ट कर ही सकते हो कि सबका जीसीडी 1 कर दो और उसके बाद उसका सॉल्व कर दो एक्स निकालने के लिए तो आप वो तो 2 में आंसर आ ही जाएगा तो ये फाइन है आई गेस ठीक है ये फाइन है चेक वाली चीज फाइन है दैट वी हैव चेक्ड चेक इज फॉल्स इट्स फाइन चेक फॉल्स है तो ब्रेक कर दो आई गेस ठीक है तो ये भी फाइन है ठीक है दिस इज फाइन नाउ व्हाट आवर मेन गोल इज कि is there a element when we do the GCD of it let's assume if GCD is same then also the answer is basically if it's all same is fine otherwise doing one operation it's required doing GCD what another thing is missing is there any possibility in other ways if it's not all equal then you can't do the GCD like that oh you can if okay I guess what's the problem I guess so there's a possibility so uh एक सीधी वाली कंडीशन भी लगा सकता हूँ ये यहाँ लगा देते हैं और यहाँ पर ये रिमूव कर देते हैं एंड GCD have now if now if that is not the case also कि equal भी नहीं है but now what we have to check is कि जो array है जहाँ पर भी equal नहीं है let's assume वहाँ equal नहीं है सो उसके बाद जितने भी है वो सब इक्वल है या पहले के सारे इक्वल है, ठीक है। तो आपको काउंटिंग नहीं करनी पड़ेगी कहाँ इक्वल नहीं है, दैट इज व्हाट आर रूल्स, है ना। सो दैट ओनली वन ऑपरेशन हैज टू बी परफॉर्म्ड सो दैट इट्स डन, है ना। ओके, वी जस्ट हैव टू चेक कि वो जीसीडी वाली बात ना बन रही है, कितने लोगों ने कर लिया है सवाल, ज्यादा लोगों ने नहीं करा। आई कैन डू इट, आई थिंक आई गेट इट। आपको जाना है कि जो जीसीडी है वो जो इक्वल नहीं है वो एक पार्ट में हो बस, और उसके अलावा आगे वाले पार्ट में ना हो। आपको ये श्योर करना है, ठीक है, क्योंकि बीच में कोई गैप ना हो। अगर बीच में गैप हो गया तो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी, ठीक है। तो एक वो चेक लगा सकते हैं, ठीक है। if this is if this is equal, then this is fine. First time which is not equal, so first time हमें फाइंड करना है कि this is not equal, ठीक है। Now if y uh, mm, अगर बीच में कोई ऐसा नंबर आता है जिसका जीसीडी इसके बराबर आता है तो इट डजंट बॉदर अस, but there can be a case where like 3 3 3 3 3 and 4 है and 3 3 3 3 है, ठीक है। So elements are not same and GCD is also not same. What is the problem that I should identify? Let's see. Where is it? What can be the case which I'm missing? एक तो है कि GCD के है तो केस हो गया, ठीक है। एक केस बस ये बचता है कि ये लेट्स से ये है, ये इक्वल है। अब जीसीडी सेम नहीं आ रहा, अच्छा जीसीडी के बराबर नहीं है, जीसीडी इज नॉट इक्वल टू के। अगर जीसीडी के बराबर तो बनाता 13, जीसीडी के बराबर नहीं, कुछ डिफरेंट है। सो वी कैन परफॉर्म हियर दिस टू कन्वर्ट अगर इनका जीसीडी सेम नहीं आता। एंड अगर ये चीज लगातार है, देखो जैसे हमें को ये चीज भी अश्योर करनी पड़ेगी कि जैसे यहाँ का तो जीसीडी सेम आ रहा है, अच्छा, ये सारे एलिमेंट्स तो इक्वल हो, एलिमेंट्स इक्वल हो एंड इनका जोर लेके ये इक्वल हो जाए, या फिर ये एलिमेंट्स इक्वल हो और इनका जोर होके इक्वल हो गए, और ये एलिमेंट जो होने चाहिए ये बराबर होने चाहिए के। Yes, Mr. Tigers. Yes. वो दोनों में से के नहीं है, अच्छा दोनों में से के बराबर है, ये भी गलत है, अच्छा ये भी रॉन्ग, ये भी रॉन्ग है, तो आपको दो ऑपरेशन तो लगेंगे। जब भी यहाँ पे सेम होता है सारे, तो सेम है नहीं सारे, तो डिफरेंस तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं, तो आंसर हो जाएगा एरिया जीरो अगर के बराबर है बस, है ना। तो हमें काउंट करना है कि कब तक इक्वल है। ब्रेक नॉट इक्वल टू के, विच इज ऑब्वियसली होगा ही, है ना। जीसीडी वाला केस भी नहीं बना और इक्वल वाला केस भी नहीं बना। तो यहाँ पर अगर दो एलिमेंट्स है जो अनइक्वल है, अगर इक्वल है वहां पर ये तो फाइन है, इंडेक्स मिल गया जहाँ पर नॉट इक्वल है, ठीक है। नाउ और लेट्स अज्यूम केस ऐसा बना कि इंडेक्स ऐसा कोई है ही नहीं, वो तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है, वरना फिर जीसीडी आपका क्या आता है ना। सो नाउ व्हाट यू डू इज यू काउंट, ठीक है। ठीक है, लॉन्ग वन एल्स टू, पॉसिबल है index is equals to -1. A variable is not equals to k, index I'll break set. Okay. If set dot size equals to 1, then answer will 1 or the rest will let's try one case. तो आपका आंसर नहीं आया ना। यहाँ देखते नॉर्मली देखते हैं, अगर वैसे तो इसका आंसर क्या आता है, 2 आता है, कोई इक्वल ही नहीं है और जीसीडी भी 1 है। तो आता है, चलो ठीक है। 1 4 2 1. Yes, that's it. Now hopefully this is fine. Select and see. Now this should fine. Should be fine. Correct, but here it's wrong. This case is missing. क्या केस मिसिंग, जीसीडी के है, A0 आएंगे, कैरी नॉट इक्वल टू के, चेक फॉल्स करो जीसीडी का। अब अगर चेक टू तो कंटिन्यू हो गया, वैसे 0 काम। अगर मान लो ये रिकवरी और सॉर्ट करना, अगर ये इक्वल है तो भी आंसर बने। अगर जीसीडी के बराबर है तब भी आंसर बने। तो अगर जीसीडी चेक कर लिया, सब कुछ चेक कर लिया, अब क्या केस बच रहा है, अगर एरे ऑफ 0 के बराबर, एरे ऑफ 0 नहीं, फर्स्ट टाइम निकालो कि कब इक्वल है, नॉट इक्वल है के। अच्छा, ठीक है। इंडेक्स स्टार्ट और मिला गया स्टार्ट और ये इंडेक्स है। if अपडेट कर दीजिए, अब चेक करना है। इंडेक्स्ड एंड अगर नॉट इक्वल टू के इंडेक्स है, अब करते रहूंगा बस। otherwise now when I is supposed to be index side now okay. 8 1 track. Okay. Cool. Okay, I think now it's back. One place. Oh, okay. Next one, next one. Hopefully. Please, please, it's better again. Correct. Okay. So, we rank 70, which is fine. Okay. फालतू इतना ज्यादा टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया आसान क्वेश्चन था बड़े यार इतनी मिस्टेक कर दी फालतू के इतने गलत कर लेट्स फाइंड लेट्स ओके फाइन let's try this problem and we will try to solve this one so let's see what ठीक है we call a binary array b of size m winning if it can be converted into the array 1 by repeating the following operation a finite number of times pick l and r such that the number of ones in the sub-array lcr is strictly greater than number of zeros in it 1684 which is fine I guess I will reach have to solve these problems these three problems I guess non-story problem for practice these ones okay counting winning sub-arrays okay we call a binary array of size m winning if it can be converted to the array by repeating the following operation for a number of times. Pick L and R such that the number of ones in the subarray is strictly greater than pick L and R such that the number of ones in the subarray is strictly greater than the number of zeros in it. Then replace pi with 1 for all i. Given array of size n or the number of winning subarrays of it. तो आसान हो रहा है क्या बोलो we call a binary array of size m winning it can be converted to the array this by repeating the following operation in finite number of times. Pick L and R such that the number of ones in the subarray is strictly greater than the number of zeros in it. And replace bi with 1. Okay. Given an array, count the number of winning subarrays of it. Okay. 101. Okay. Following case, the array is 1, all elements are already 1. Okay. 3, 3, the array is 1, all the elements are already 1. And the 1, 3. The array is a 1 0 here we can do the operation and transform the array to 1 1 1 so it's always possible to do about it okay when it is not possible so let's say at second case 0 1 it's not possible for 1 it's possible otherwise you can't perform okay and okay I think and you have written pick such that the number of ones in the subarray is strictly greater than the number of zeros in it. Then replace bi with all the ones. And you can convert to array a finite number of times repeating the following operation. Count the number of winning subarrays over here. Okay, let's see one thing. Let's say 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 is there, and there is a 1 0 1. So when let's say if we take this firstly we'll convert this. So convert 1, 1, 1. Then we convert this. Then we convert this. We can convert this and we can convert this. So let's say if it's 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, we can't convert this. Okay. Okay. So what we can see is with 3, answer is 3, which is this point, this point, this point, and this point. So if there is a 101 case, then any sub-arrays that you try to do it will always be possible, and there are individual ones that is always possible. So with the one, it's only one answer. With this, it's the 3 answers. So it's individual ones that you're talking about, and when you consider 2 ones, then it's all the answers that you can consider. Okay, so I think that's also an easy problem. What you have to do is like just do in an array. Okay. Okay, let's try this and okay. If you find one pair like this where it's then no, not all, but if you include this, then count the number of sub-arrays using this. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Now, if um, make it long. Okay. Okay. Now our goal is to find a pair where like number of ones are just strictly greater than number of zeros, and if you are able to do that, like if I find first one and then I move forward and find a second one, is there able to strictly get the answer? And we are like, no. So we move forward until we find it. And when we find it, let's say we find it here and we find it here. So try to answer when we are picking this thing, try to answer all the things beside this and answer all the things beside this and then you move forward. So, okay, fine. So if you get another one, let's suppose we bring the start here and bring the end here. And okay, makes sense. And you count again all the subarrays. And you can include the subarrays afterwards. So let's say if you get answer here, then when you come here, why will you include these answers? Because these answers are already included. Mhm. Makes sense. So when you start here, you end here to find all the answers, including this. If you have included, if you have not included the answer, then it's a different thing. What I'm saying is, let's like this. If it's a one and 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, let's say here. This case is 1, 0, 1, 1. This case. Now, when I'm here, I will all the answers including this. Now, I also want the answers. So if I achieve this, I will include all the answers, including this starting point. Now I will be including this starting point. So let's say this is the first starting point. Let's say then you include all the answers. Okay. But this is not the first starting point. Then you just answer till that index. If you get the answers till here, you just answer the till index, last index, and you like include the answer. Let's say if this this is the last one. Before that only you will include the answers. Makes sense. I guess it makes sense. So include. Okay. Okay. So that is the case. Now, else, if that's not the case, then we, we start from here and we go here. Okay. And you move forward if you start as equals to and continue. Otherwise, what happens is you are here, you are different. So if okay, you found out, this is fine. Now this is fine. And continue. Otherwise, if it's one and start is also one and they are not saved, so they are both are at like correct places, I guess. We are so now what you do, you find it. So if they are not like right there, maybe. So if n minus start plus one, let's say uh, total elements which is n plus start one minus one is greater than two. लाइक वन है उसके बाद जीरो जीरो एंड इक्वल्स टू टू वन थ्री minus टू which is one is equal also. Then what you do is start is equals to n plus one. Otherwise what you do else we will count count. Uh, okay. Otherwise what you do is when you are at include this here, and you are at like a start here. So how many elements are there between them? So let's say if I am at like a zero position, and let's say it is with so five position, which is but if I minus one, then it's six positions. Six. एक आंसर तो ये है, ठीक है. Let's say one is here. So four minus one. क्या हो सकता है? एक आंसर ये हो सकता है, एक आंसर ये हो सकता है, एक आंसर ये हो सकता है, एक आंसर ये हो सकता है. So just count this. है ना? So and 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 Now what you do is, this is a case that you do this stuff and now I think that's fine. Now, okay. Even six. I think that's fine. Let's try to submit it to see if it's fine or wrong. Correct. Okay. Fine. Okay. Uh, rank 10, which is fine. Let's try this problem. Oh, I missed this problem. Okay, let's try this problem. This is the easy version problem. Is worth than usual 100 points in all divisions, hence you need to solve the problem only for the entire array. This is easy one. Okay. Pretty easy problem. Too easy. Six accepted. Okay. See what's right. This is an easy version of the problem. It is worth the usual 100 points in all divisions. Hence, you need to solve the problem only for the entire array. For an array B containing m distinct integers, say B1, say Bm, we define the FV be the number of distinct integers x that satisfy the following conditions: x greater than or equals to 1, and there exists ij such that it is possible to form a non-digital triangle with side lengths bi, bj, and x. A non-digit triangle is a one with positive area. You are given an array A contains n distinct integers. Find fa. D, okay, n दे रखा है, ai दे रखा है, ai not equals to aj है, whenever I not equals to j, the sum of n over disk does not exceeds sample 1, just 5 to 4 5 6. क्या बोला? For any array B containing distinct integers, we define FB with the number of distinct integers. You need to solve the problem only for the entire array, meaning there exist I and j such that it is possible to form a non-degenerate triangle with side length. Okay, distinct integers x है जो satisfy करते हैं following conditions, and x is greater than equals to 1 है. What is uh, we know that a degenerate triangle is a triangle with all of three of its points in a line, and whose has all of its sides on top of each other. So there is a three sides of a triangle, and now I have to determine whether it is a degenerate triangle or a this. How can I proceed? Okay, when you have a three side length a. Okay. 5 to 4. अभी नहीं, वो दो रख दो. With positive area, not the positive area. Okay. I'm not able to understand what we have to do. X distinct for what? You need to find only two numbers, or we have to find like all the numbers. सही है ना? Hello, hello. Clear. Let's see what we are asking to do. 254. Three valid values of x are 4, 5, 6. Okay. First line, okay. पूछा है कि we define the every with a number of distinct integers x that satisfies the following conditions. Firstly, x has to be greater than equals to 1, and there exists I and j such that it is possible to form a non-degenerate. Okay. Ordinary triangle is one with positive areas. Okay. Uh, for the entire array, okay, 5 to 4. Okay. Now, everything is valid if x has to be such that it has to be u plus p greater than 5, and which means p greater than 3. And b plus 5, which is greater than 2, which is always possible, and which below b plus 5. Hmm. And 2 plus 5, okay, it's between, so it's always possible. Okay, it's always possible. So this is what you're asking. So its answer is 7. How it's 7? Let's see. We take any x which is greater than or equals to 1. So we can consider the greater x, smaller x, we can decide what we want. So for, let's say, if x is equals to 1, and what is the limit? AI is very high, so you can't check for every element. So, but what is the array length? Array length is also very high. I think the three valid values of x are 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, and 6. We talk about this case, which is if it's between, it always works. Hmm. Here's 7 answer. No? Have to 4 and 5 के लिए we have an answer. Like 4 is there, 5 is there also. And hmm, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 9 it will not work, I guess, because it will not be equal. Okay. So for cases of this case, which is starting numbers and this numbers, okay, you can check it. And okay, so for 4 and 2, the minimum value was needed to be 2 plus x, which is 2. At least 2 तो चाहिए था, क्योंकि यहाँ से हमें 2 मिल गया। तो मुझे यहाँ से कितना काउंट आएगा? फिर what is the difference? Exist करता है ये मुझे. So 4 and 5, I think that is what you want to check in numbers so you can compensate. With 2 and 4, so we can find okay how many we can compensate. With 2 and 5 also, no? We can consider. Uh, 2, 4, 5. Okay, firstly, to find the answers for all these, how much is valid. Then when you move on, when you get how much we can move forward and go backward, we have included this much answer. And if you have included this much answer, so you just put उसके बीच में distance. देखो अब यहाँ है ना. So we need to keep the track of what is the last we can have. जैसे इंक्लूडेड बेसिकली, तो उसके आगे आपको कितना आपको जा सकता है आपको निकालना है. If it can't go much for further, let's assume, then how will you do it? वही चीज एक बार अगर 4 और 5 है अच्छे का नंबर, तो ऑब्वियसली जो बड़े नंबर्स हैं उसके साथ इजी है rather than 2 और 5. जितना गैप बनेगा उतना ज़्यादा मुश्किल होगा. So, यहाँ से हम निकालो कि कितना आंसर गेन कर सकते हो, यहाँ से कितना आंसर गेन कर सकते हो. Now when you come here to find out यहाँ से कितना गेन कर सकते हो, यहाँ से कितना गेन कर सकते हो. So, I think that's the much. Okay. I think that's 2, 4, 5. That's fine. 2, 4, 5, and 12. Okay, that's fine. 4 से मिनिमम आपको चाहिए 2 एलिमेंट, सो मिनिमम 2 चाहिए, 2 चाहिए. एंड okay, if minimum is 2 and max we can go to is less than 6, just 5. We can go 2 and 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 4 and 7. Now just to move forward here, 6 minimum and try here. Okay, sometimes there is a possibility maybe because of this we can't go further, but let's say now we can go further because of 4, 5. ओके, सो आपको बस ये निकालना है कि मैक्सिमम इन कितना जा सकता है। आई गेस ये लॉजिक है। ये हम जा सकते हैं वन जस्ट टू तक एंड तक। आई गेस वी गॉट -1. Okay, so if -1, otherwise um, to now. Okay, now there's a possibility that it's just comes out to be like this, which is 2, 5, and 3. So you have to make sure that okay, 2, 5 is 3. Max of does it matter? Five, 9, 2, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 9, 9 minus 1, which is 8. And oh, B, B, 7, 15, 65 आ रहा है और 137 it's going out to be 65. 65 plus 1 is 3 1. जो भी आपका आंसर यहाँ पर आपका आंसर आएगा we don't need this. Now 379. Oh, okay, I get it. If I'm covering till here till here, and let's assume this is covering till here till here. So we have count over both of these. Okay. And if it's going back, maybe it's including better answers. Okay, that is the case that we have to think of. Hmm. Okay. The first time I get the answer. Uh, 1 minus or 0 and this to be answer is question and the max. Zero minus 10. Let's go to the question. Max minus 10 plus now minus minus plus. Okay. Now if a is greater than max, else uh, there's a possibility a is greater than max, then we have to like update it somehow else. But there may be the case where it's like it's covering like this and then it's not doing this and it's covering like this. Hmm. 65%. Here it's 53, so it's 3165, which is um, सबसे छोटी वैल्यू क्या आ रही है और सबसे बड़ी वैल्यू क्या आ रही है, डिपेंड्स ऑन दैट. And okay, so 15, when you're talking about 15, if I'm not considering in this way, then there is a problem because maybe this covers something different and this covers some different numbers. And let's say if there's a case with a is greater than max, let's compare this case. Now, what you do is you can sort it by like a minimums, and if there's an overlap, okay, a minimums and b maximums. Okay, range thing I can do. Which we have found is -1. Now what we do is store this variables. Okay, okay, uh, okay, it will not exceed this. नहीं करना चाहिए. मैं रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ वीडियो. ए बी y x1 y1 x0 minus y0. Okay, now we can just combine these and find the answers. Right? So, now we'll travel if okay. Now what happens is if x2 is lesser than y1 or let's say equal also, then what you do is get I 0 is equals to x2 and 1 X of y1 comma y2. ठीक है now ठीक है and if this thing happens similarly okay see now okay and then okay now okay let's try this. Or 3 7 15 53 137 I hope so it's fine. Okay. Okay. Rank 2. Let's try this problem. How much time is left? 36 minutes. Okay. Let's try this problem. I think I'm not interested much now solving problems. I think this is fine. Most probably, like I will get some rank. I don't know what the rank, but I think decent rank. I guess. It's increasingly like I don't know. Maybe 3 star. Maybe I think 3 star. Try to reach 4 star as soon as possible, but I think it's fine. This is the last problem. I can try it. Or I think this is much. So hopefully you like the video. So if you like the video, please subscribe and share. Thank you.